LifeLock, you can see more. We use proprietary technology to detect a range of identity threats. And if you have a problem, a U.S.-based Identity Fix-It. No one can prevent all identity theft or monitor all transactions at all businesses, but LifeLock can alert you to threats you could miss. Membership start at $9.99 a month plus applicable taxes. Now get 10% off. Go to lifelock.com and enter promo code NEWS. That's promo code NEWS. LifeLock. More detection, more protection.
Louisville basketball takes on Virginia. Wednesday night at 5:30 on News Radio 840 WHAS. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Your number to call is 888-825-5225. Brett is with us in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hi, Brett. How are you?
I'm not doing as good as Dave Ramsey yet, but I'm on my way. How are you, Dave?
I'm better than I deserve. How can I help?
So I've had some questions about some debt that I have, my wife and I, with car loan and also student loans. So we had heard about Dave Ramsey a while back, and after started kind of listening to some of the teaching, I realized we're kind of working the baby steps a little backwards as far as the way I'm saving for retirement and also
Music off. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My internet was really, really shitting the bed. Is you Saros, Focus, Lavarden, and Hinako here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a yes from Lavarden, Hinako, and Focus. Cool. Focus is here. Nice. So just Hinako. All right. So guys, plan for tonight is just to see how this goes. What we wanted to do last week, but the lag fucked us. Really, really would like people to make the effort for the tactics, not their DPS, so that we can gather the data and figure out what's wrong. The attempt is pretty useless to us if we just have to say, oh, so-and-so went inside a frost trap, shadow trap. You know, that's all we can say, and we can't analyze anything. So please, please, please focus on the tactics that I'm going to go through now, just to remind everyone of it. Can I get group 4 on this side over here with me? Can I get Delexia and Door on this side? Can I get Focus and Like on this side with all the members of group 3? Mela, can you come to group 3? Gauze, can you go to group 4? Who's out of position? Lavarden, move back.
The Gauze, the other side is group 4.
Cool. Okay, guys, so these are your arranged starting positions. Every time a shadow trap comes, you move forward. Please maintain the line and maintain the distance, but you don't need to necessarily move back to touch the shadow trap. Just try and be in a nice group. It's really important that every time you get the plague, you move immediately towards me and the ghouls. Your objective is to instantly get as close as you can, 5 yards to the side of them, standing shoulder to shoulder. You'll wait for a dispel, and then you'll move back to your group. Watch out for shadow traps. They could have come during the time of which you've been moving. Okay? Melee, your start position will be directly behind the boss. When the first shadow trap comes, I'll move the boss back, and your start position will be on the slight right. If any of the melee get plagued, their objective is to come to this side and stand shoulder to shoulder with the ghouls on the left-hand side. Okay? If anyone from group 3, Focus or Like, receive the plague, you stay on the right-hand side. If anyone from group 4, Delexia, Door, Gauze, get plague, you move to the left to let them come in and transfer the plague on the right-hand side. Melee, it's really important whenever you're moving for shadow traps, you do have time. I will move for you. So all you have to do is move forward with me. Please do not jump left, however tempting it might be, however much space there might be. Maintain the line and only dodge plagues when it is on groups 4, Delexia, Door, and Gauze, or when it is on yourself, where you will move left. Okay? And again, for group 4, Delexia, Door, and Gauze, standing shoulder to shoulder on the right-hand side, 5 yards apart is where you go. Okay. Like Spirit, you're going to shield groups 2 and 4, and you're going to do the dispels from your group. Okay. Sorry. I'll change that. Like, you're going to do groups 1 and 3, and you're going to do the dispels from groups 3 and your range groups. Okay. So you just do the dispels on this side that you can see. All right. Same with any melee. So you dispel you shield groups 1 and 3, and you dispel groups 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Delexia, you shield groups 2, 4, and 5, and Door, you do the dispels for group 4 and the healers. Okay. All right. Rotation for paladins. I've set up pally power. Gauze, you can aura mastery when you like. Just do it on cooldown, give me lots of armor. Batch, Keddy, you're both on Shadow. So I'll do the first infest. Batch, you will do the second. Keddy will do the third. And Gauze will sack the fourth. Okay? What was that, Gauze? It's your spec realm. Yeah, your spec's wrong. That needs to be improved demo aura. Okay, let's swap auras. And the next break, you can switch that. Okay. Any questions for phase one, guys? Yes, Batch. I'll sack my first infest. You'll aura mastery the second. Keddy will aura mastery the third, and Gauze will divine sack the fourth. Okay, guys. Let's just see how we progress through this. Let's get Levarden Soulstoning Like, Shiz Soulstoning Delexia, and Bruce Soulstoning Gauze. HW.
Holy Reds.
Keddy's in charge of Holy Wrathing the Enrages. I'll Holy Wrath the Infests. And I shall go get my glyph. Please summon me, Levarden. Sorry, guys. I meant to do this when my internet was fucked. So yeah, definitely no more questions. Otherwise, I'm happy to go through this and get some enjoyment and see how far we can go. Once we've done this phase, I'll go through transition a bit more. And once we've done transition, I'll go through phase 2 a bit more. So just questions on phase 1. Okay, good. Thank you, Levarden.
Summon Hiniko 2, please.
Can you tell us about the spelling again?
So Like Spirit will do the dispels on the left side. So that's group 1, group 2, Focus and himself, and group 3. You will do the dispels on this side, which is Delexia, yourself, Gauze, and group 4. Okay? So you can mainly do it based on eye. If someone from this side is coming, then you've got to dispel them. Does that sound like a setup that's helpful for you guys, or is it hindrance?
It's fine.
Okay. Yep, okay, Bruce. Someone start it, please. I'm eating. Sorry, guys, I'll make the reattempts a lot quicker. A kind reminder that single target damage is what I want. I'm not going to be looking at the DPS numbers. I'm going to be looking at the damage done on Lich King for phase 1. Yeah, which means 7. You better improve. Devara, I hope you're Frost as well. Just double checking that. Dor, you're in charge of the hero at the start, please. Pre-pots. Kilby's group move up. Thank you. Focus in, focus in, focus in. First.
I'm gonna do on me. Thanks.
Pain suppression Alexia. Stir us in, melee. Stay on your side.
Thanks.
That Boomy needs to step back. Someone stun that Gore.
Transition.
Plague jumps.
Yep. Is the plague on the ghouls, or is it? Oh yeah, it is. Good. That's fine. Guys, make a line. Pierce the raging. Melee out. Sorry, that was a little bit early. Wait, click to spell me. Melee in.
I can't get that orb on the other side.
Spell me. Hand of sacrifices I run in, please.
Can't get that orb on the other side.
Pain suppression light. Focus the raging. Stack up behind Lich King. Batch stun. Keddy stun.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Who was it we lost?
Kilby.
People.
I'm not seeing the cooldowns going off, guys. Stack up, get ready for defile. There's a Boomkin not stacked. Defile in 5, 4. Stack up behind Lich King. Defile in 4, 3. Okay, guys. That was pretty good. I know it was a mess in phase 2, but that wasn't my objective. Let's try again. Let's wipe it. And let's talk through phase transition and talk through phase 2. Anyone got any comments as we wait for Lich King to kill me at some point?
Got to be clear on, you can use your cooldowns right at the beginning, that's fine. But we got to save cooldowns for the Valks. Actually, no, that probably won't work.
No, not through, nothing about phase 2. I didn't go through anything on phase 2, just phase 1 comments, because phase 1 went correctly.
Okay.
The only comments I have is that those ads died extremely quickly, and we almost lost the plague for the final round of ads. So this that's something I'll have to try and watch out for and manage, but I'm sure we'll improve the damage on the Lich King, so maybe we won't get those last spawn patches. We'll have to see.
It would be awesome with a summon backup, like 20 people outside.
Okay, officers will head over just as people come in.
I'll need a summon as well.
Hey guys, we're pretty happy with that phase 1. That looked pretty good. Phase transition looked fine. Healers, how was the healing for phase transition? Because the orb does quite a lot of AoE damage. Do you feel it? Do you disagree? Can anyone with the orb stay in? Can you heal through that, or?
Yeah, it's fine. Like, there was damage going on, but think it
Yeah.
was good.
Okay.
In my
Alright.
opinion, you can ask others.
Okay. So guys, phase transition. Let's talk through that.
What do you mean, the Anthea?
She needs someone or
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Whilst she's figuring that out. So when we go into the phase transition, people should obviously maintain their group spread. So I'll have the hunter and the mage like right at the back, as far as they can from. Sorry, the mage right at the back as far as he can from the boss, and then the hunter and shadow priest standing on top of each other as the next furthest back targets, and then the other people should be able to spread reasonably well. Closest people I want to the melee are going to be Focus and Door, so they can get everything.
wait, what?
Where do you want to stand in phase transition? You know, be at the front of the line of your side?
I don't know. Tell me where to stand. Otherwise, I will find my place.
Okay, yeah, towards the front of the line, closer to the melee. Should be fine. Okay, so phase 2 setup. Kilberly Frost Trap under the boss, please, before Valks. And Tara Frost Trap just behind that. So, like, at the hopefully planting your trap just sort of towards the end of Kilberly's area of trap, so that they'll come through that trap, and just before they exit Kilberly's trap radius, they'll set your trap off to extend the trap Frost Trap radius further. Cool. Keddy, if you could Holy Wrath the second the Valks spawn, and then Batch, if you could follow that up.
Okay.
Once that Holy Wrath is finished. And then if you can try and put a Hammer of Justice on the Valks. Gauze, if you can try and hammer the center one. Keddy, if you can try and hammer the right one. And Batch, if you can hammer the left.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Do you want the Anthea to take sick redness, rest sickness?
If that's her
or no?
Yeah. If she can't get in, then yeah, that's what we're gonna do, isn't it? And just make a ticket saying GM remove my sick resness so I can get on. But yeah, just take it, Tara. Like, if you can't get in, you can't get in, so you're in the option. The quicker you take it, the quicker it'll go. So Pallies, are you happy with that for the stuns? Cool. So,
I was left or right?
For Valks, yeah. Gauze, you're going to try and get the middle one. Batch is going to try and get the left, and Keddy's going to try and get the right.
Okay.
I think the order of infests went a bit jank. I don't know if the two Rets could set up a macro when they click Divine Sack, but it then gives a raid warning saying, I've Divine Sacked, Keddy, you're next, sort of thing. Could you please?
You'd have to assist them to do that.
Yeah.
Or we could just make a /C or /L.
Yeah.
Do yell.
Just that. Do that. Same with you guys. So what was the order? It was me, Batch, Keddy, Gauze.
Yeah, each of you on your macro say the next person in the list once you've done it.
Yep. Because there was an infest that went out just in the phase transition that I think was probably mine to get, and I missed it. So I'll try and do that. Okay, well, we're not 24 man. Me goes. It just rotates that way. We return. Anyone heard from What Am I?
He can't come. Stuff came up.
You got a message?
Yeah.
When?
Like an hour or so ago.
What, in Slash Guild?
Nah, a DM.
Doing this without a Fury Warrior is pretty crap. One message Macarini.
Psh, what am I, chop liver?
Nice HP DRD.
Yeah, guys, just go to the loo and shit. We've got to wait for Tara. She's got issues. Thanks, Lord. Gauze, you still here? Yeah. The second set of Valks. I'll Holy Wrath first, if you could Holy Wrath second. And then hopefully Batch can Holy Wrath again, and he's got the time.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Just can't do it too quick because of the diminishing return. It would be useless.
Yeah. I mean, the first two Holy Wraths are going to go out, and then I'm just going to throw my shield on them, which should keep the slows up plus the traps. And then we'll be able to do the stuns again when the diminishing returns is gone.
I can't wait too long either, because after a certain point, the Valks teleport instead of getting stunned.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Double Frost Trap should keep them close.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, Keddy, you being first was just the first set of Valks, so I've got a 15-second Holy Wrath, so I can do the first Holy Wraths all the time and the last Holy Wraths, but I can't do the first Holy Wraths because I've got Ragings on me and I can't follow those. Okay, be right back. Okay. Guys, the Valks need to have the cooldowns ready for. So please save your cooldowns for the Valks. And do watch out for the Defiles. And let's see how that starts to play out with your own brains. Bruce, Sly, Kilby, focus. Yeah, we sure will. Pallies, did you get that macro set up nicely?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Reflash, guys. Tara, can you let me know when it goes to 1 so I can start?
No, wait a little bit longer. I mean, she has to get health and mana and everything back when it drops.
But when it goes to 1, there's 45 seconds of RP and shit. The Infestor order was me, Batch, Keddy, Gauze, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. There we go, Keddy. Thanks, Keddy. Okay, what time is then? Sorry, guys, this is a bit lame. I expected more questions and stuff. Yes, Patch. Okay, off we go. Elementums. Fantastic. I really don't feel like the Lich King is doing the damage I was expecting.
This Soul Reaper was literally not hitting you for anything. If you look at the combat logs, it's hitting like 15k tops.
Like that's not what I think Lich King should be doing on Heroic 25 man.
Just looked it up, it's supposed to do 70k a tick before mitigation.
Yeah, that sounds more like what a Lich King should be doing. pots. Sorry, I missed mine first.
You do next one again?
I've done it. This thing first. Dispel was too early, like.
Two ghosts on me.
Pain suppression, relaxation.
3-4 ghosts on me.
We get 7 up, please, mana. Next infest is mine.
Transition.
Yep.
What were you saying, Skittle?
That wasn't done as it should have done. That was not done as intended. There was issues. 7 was going a bit too crazy on the plagues, and there was incorrect dispels and misses. For sure, you can tell me when I've not done enough, but when the tactics aren't going as they should.
I'm just saying about his damage, that's all. You were saying his damage is low.
Right. Like, do you know what thing I was on about when it happened? Yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah, it was janky all around, Tara, for sure. Like, our first attempt shouldn't be an attempt that we get anywhere close to having the damage we need, but the first attempt went so well because everybody was focused and did what they needed to do with the plagues. And the reason why that attempt failed was because of people being too slow and the spells going too quick. You did not, Cerebus. Elementums, Heineke, and 7. Heineke, you here? Guys, if the ready check doesn't go, like, I need to know what's going on when you guys don't click yes or aren't available to click yes. Heineke, are you here?
I got a fish. I think I missed it.
Heineke? Okay. Can start it. Better effort for the plagues, guys. Otherwise I'm dead, and it's a wipe.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Killbilly?
What?
Aspect? Or is it on purpose?
Oh, I get to move faster with it. It's on purpose.
That's true, I guess.
I agree. Totally
Can you
legit.
do my thorns, please, Menno? Manifesto. for this neck. Was that infest done? Didn't see the amount code.
Don't think so.
Momentum's in. If that's a small, make yourself big. The correct size, the correct shape. Gauze, did you get that one off? I'll get the next one first. Good serve.
Hey.
Seven. Seven, go away. Melee out, melee out.
It's yours, dear. And get your pet doing something, please.
Dispel me. Melee in. We're going in, guys. He's got the next infest.
Patch.
Cool. Get Keddy up, please, Slide.
What's your threat?
Get behind Lich King. Pain suppression me like. Useras, that's retarded. Nelda, get Killbilly up. Mano, get Useras up. Okay, that's alright. Like, I didn't see that pain suppression. Did you give it me? Okay. Useras, what were you doing? Okay. Shiz. When we are running in, the priority is running in. Priority is not DPSing the final spirit that spawned. That has to follow me, and I have to be able to go full speed to where I need to go. If I have to slow down to keep threat, then everybody has to slow down. the stacking was bad, Tara, too. Like, people weren't stacked enough, so there was quite a spread on the Valks.
I think
7, could you mark yourself?
it probably had to do with losing threat, but as far as like melee, we had to be more or less like in the middle because of the range on the spirit, so it was kind of bad. If we could be a little off center, that'd be great.
If people don't DPS that last spirit, I can get to where I need to go.
Yeah, I figured that was the reason. So.
But once I have to sort of like slow down and stop, I can't like fuck my healers over by keeping like this conveyor belt going. Like I have to just plant it, get people to stack, sort of thing. Otherwise, it's just a nasty bit of movement for people that otherwise can't move well. Keddy, I can't see your macro, but I can see Gauze's and Batches. Kilby, I will be doing that for once the raging's gone.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, actually. I think if the Valks don't actually trigger traps, or if it was a placement error, but if they don't trigger traps, then the Lich King will be needed to trigger them.
Yeah. And I will be doing it like that. Just, yeah, I can't do that on that first one. Just like I can't be the first stun on the first one.
Well, I could point out that we'll should all of our cooldowns back, so we can definitely do without the slow on the first one if we pop cooldowns to get all the Valks down, and then afterwards the traps can continue.
To be honest,
I don't see. Say that again, please.
Yeah. Okay. So we can't use the. Assuming that the Valks do not proc traps off the ground.
Yes.
We have to use the Lich King to make them activate.
Yes.
So while the Raging Spirit is up on the first set of Valks, we can't have the Lich King following and hitting traps.
Yeah. But the first trap can go under the Lich King and proc it?
Yeah. That is happening. I'm not disputing that at all.
Yep. Okay. So yeah,
what I'm saying is we should have our cooldowns back up to account for the fact that we don't have the extra trap slow.
Yep.
So we can use them on the first set of Valks, and then afterwards you can just have the Lich King following and hitting more traps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal. Check it out on the next one.
Sure. Gauze, could you make a macro that you can whisper elementums when you get gripped? Elementums, when you get this whisper from Gauze because he's gripped from a Valk, it's your job to chuck some heals into skill. And if you could get that to whisper me that too, so that maybe if I don't have a cooldown, I can call for a bubble taunt. I mean, the usually elementums, yeah. I mean, you don't have the haste, so if you're healing me, your haste shouldn't be wasted. Your spell shouldn't be wasted because your haste wouldn't matter. Thanks, Gauze. Keddy, have you worked on that macro? Yeah. 7. What I had to tell Quinns is that the last set of ghouls, he can't do anything to them. Like when the Lich King hits like 71, 72, Quinns just has to stop all his plagues.
Okay.
Sorry, I haven't had it on Holy DK since Quinns in Bane, and that was what we had to get doing in the end.
So that those you have on the platform when the raging comes don't have plagues on them, yeah?
Yeah, so that I don't have any threat from you because it's harder for me to hit them, but your plagues have better range.
Okay.
Anyways, let's try this again, guys. Let's keep working on this fight. And then we'll get Watami in.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
That's a good point, Tavara. Let's try that next time. It's a bit abusey, but I do like that idea. Then again, Sky Knight's threat is also not great, so it's not going to help him. We'll do it that way anyways.
Or ask for salves.
You can't have those salves for 7. I've done mine.
Nice.
Well,
Don't heal him fast. Wipe it.
Yep.
I didn't see who that was.
Okay, check.
Could have been
went
lag.
on Elder, but I didn't see who it. Yeah, I was a bit shitty too.
Could have been lag because
Because
we were all quite far away.
never mind, one more go, guys, and then we'll take a break. Elder, do you think you popped it?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the area at all, so
It's hard to see on the video.
I think it was standing on top of a couple of them.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll try again. Yeah, I didn't see anyone necessarily in it, but at the same time, I wasn't exemplary in my movement.
Summon stone up as soon as we get to the top, please.
Resing Sly.
Who do you want me to vigilance?
Try it on 7 DK, please. But let me know if ghouls start going for you. Because I'd rather them all go on 7 so that I can taunt them all off of 7. As opposed to them being chucked around. Yeah, it's really hard to tell on the picture that I'm looking at. There's a lot of ghouls and stuff, but
What?
I can see the skull.
Yeah, there's only one name on the left.
Yeah, that's just the only. Yeah, it's Nelda's the last one.
Last one, what?
The last one sort of in. Like it's hard to tell. It's not conclusive. It's just the
Okay,
best
yeah.
shot I've got at anyone is you. Yeah, Tibera. Always seems to be extra bad when the Lich King just starts up. At least for me. Okay, guys, one more and then we'll take a break. Okay, focus.
I have 50 seconds before we...
Cool. Focus can do the hero at the start.
I'm missing River.
Everybody's here. Druid buff, please.
Okay, I'll start it. Yeah, my lag is not great. I can't Libram switch. Yep, done it 7.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
My heroism is ready.
Okay, you can do it. Fast.
Kelly whispered me Garth next.
Leamington says huge delay apparently.
Yep, I hear. I can't get this.
R.I.P.
Who was that?
It's like
I don't need that during a fight. Alright. This tonight is for tries. That means that even if 1 or 2 things go wrong, I do wish to continue to gather information of how things gone. I don't want people just trying to stop healing or wiping it the second one thing happens or starting to meme and shit. Guys, I'll see you in 10. Okay, tomorrow.